Alrighty, we're back, and we're not going to talk about what happened last stream. Can't believe that happened. But while I was offline, I got the kill box planned out. So I'm going to do a lot towards getting that going now. We got the hospital set up at the end of the last stream. And I want to make a prison. But that's not super high priority at the moment. So we got lots of work to do on this. And we're gonna need lots of stone. So I'm gonna make sure we got that going. Let's just go straight up for 410. I would like more than one crafter, I guess, to contribute to that. Constructor. Crafter is what I'm looking for. Okay, I want lots of crafters. It's the construction that I only want one of. So that's gonna be going. Start mining out a pathway that leads into the kill box. We're gonna be good on food for a while. Just don't want to get caught off guard. And obviously this is gonna leave our colony a bit exposed for a while. New relationship. Son-in-law of Halsey. Also an undergrounder. I'm not too interested at the moment though. And if, to be honest, if we get more colonists, I'd prefer them to be female. And I think, yes, I figured out why these plants are rotting from last episode, because the light doesn't get to these two blocks and these two blocks, so just need to shrink the zone a bit. There. And there. And that'll fix our random plant rotting notifications we were getting. But we're gonna leave this little wood, or the stone wall here, except one, and we'll put a door. For temporary access. slow opening door, but a stronger one, so that's okay. And it's technically not. Our pen extends into this area, so we want it closed. Yeah. Can someone go deal with that, please? Who was it constructing? There we go. Good. Building up the stone stockpile. I'm going to start with this massive wall on the right here. Double check that it is limestone that we want. Yes. Never built a kill box that butts up to the build limit. It's kind of funny. We'll have to keep an eye out for the predators, like there's a fox up here. We've had pretty bad luck with the wild animals. Then we do have a steam geyser up here. I kind of cheated it a little bit. It was down right in the way of our kill box, so I removed that one and I think moved it up to an area that's not like super cheesy, but we may make use of that one later down the road. We're also going to get a lot of wood from clearing out this kill box. And I don't know how I'm going to go about flooring it. I don't know if I should do it all concrete and spend all that steel, or make the whole thing the mud trench. My plan to start off with is to make the green area the trench entrance. And the entrance will be expanded later, but I gotta get rid of some of this water. $15 in construction is pretty dang good. Oh, and then also this episode, or this stream, I want to set up clothes manufacturing a little better. Well, I say a little better, but like set it up at all. We don't really have anything. And everyone has tattered apparel now, so we'll get that dealt with at some point. It's a lot to do, that's for sure. I'm almost tempted to make another one of these, one for blocks, one for chunks. And I'll make the chunks out of sandstone just so they look a little different. And we'll do until we have... How many do we need? I forget. 180, dang. That'll just be a temporary bill that we deal with, but... They're begging for 28 herbal medicine. I mean, we could do that. Got 63. I wish they wouldn't congregate out here, though. Got the mod, trading spot, but it only works for caravans. Unfortunately, we'll be nice and give them medicine, I suppose. Now that we got ours set up and growing. I do want to set up some walking pathways too because it's quite a distance. This is going to be a massive colony. Never really built one this big. So masterwork weapon. Yeah, not too worried about that right now. I do want to visit the hot springs. I've never seen what they look like. Terraforming Scar Caves Mixed Biome Hot Springs. Sounds pretty neat. Ibex habitat. I don't typically set up pitfall traps in the entrance to my kill box, but I think I'm going to temporarily until I start getting turrets set up in there. Might have to look into disabling that sound effect. That's going to bother me. Progress renderer. I thought I saw a setting for it. Where did it go? I could have sworn. Oh, message. Yeah, just none. I'll know it's working. Good to go. Just check what they actually look like here. Yeah, that's fine. Oof. Might actually... It'll be fine for now, but those pictures, it takes one every day of the world. And they're 25 megs each. So I might throw that on my NAS, actually. But, something I'll do after stream. Actually, I'll do it now just in case they don't merge nice. Give me half a sec here. course, my NAS is off at the moment, so I gotta boot it up. All the gameplay we got going here. I'll make a little directory for it. Where should I put that? Documents, I guess. Take your time. Having a NAS is great, but yeah, it takes a while to actually start up. Okay, new folder. We'll call it Rimworld. I'm hoping it accepts this directory since it's a network. I'll let it run for a bit and then see if it works. I imagine it should. These pigs are gonna take over soon. Wow. Auto slaughter, we had that set up, yep. Okay. 6 pigs, we have 7, so deal with that. I don't like how we have 0 adult females though. Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. So we got that wall built. We still have 400 blocks. Perfect. Let's build the inner layer. And then I kind of got to have space back here because I got to accommodate for turret pipelines. I wanted to make double sure here. Yeah, the turrets are only 1 tile wide. And this will be just chunks. That way it'll keep them all close to where we're producing them. I'm gonna get rid of this. We'll put a statue down. So I kind of have to explain it because since last stream went out without any commentary, we had 2 colonists die on us last time, a mother and a son, both one after another due to wild animals. And unfortunately the son got completely eaten before we could get there. So now really our dumping stockpile can be shrank by quite a bit. It's mostly just a body dump now. Oops. get some of this mountain cleared out. Which is good because we're going to be running short on stone chunks now. Struck compacted steel. Won't complain about that. People are leveling up left, right, and center here. So we can get rid of some of these plants to clean things up a little bit here. I did install a different planning mod, so we got colors and more control over them now. Looks a little bit better and easier to understand. This building will keep us occupied for quite a while. Actually, we'll have to just take all of it out. Now is not a good time to have a low amount of colonists, unfortunately, but it's the way it kind of went. Got lots of these APCs and stuff we'll have to clean up. Kind of want to leave this car here. The colonies car. Kinda wish we were digging into granite here. We'd at least get more granite blocks, but that's alright. Or not granite, limestone. We're also gonna have to run power out here, which won't be a big issue. We got power right beside us. And then we're gonna have to build an ammunition manufacturing room. They're pretty easy to do though. And I am gonna concrete behind the turrets. Yeah, our meat is definitely increasing now. That's good. Lots of pork. Gonna start having some sheep in there as well. We got fish. I think we're set for food for quite a while. Alpacas. Well, I'm gonna slaughter them. We had alpacas in the beginning, but they're not super useful to us any more than what we already have. Yeah. Just wait for them to get rounded up here. And alpaca, slaughter, slaughter, slaughter. We haven't even had a corn harvest yet. Once that grows, which will be pretty quick here, we're gonna have tons of food. Dirty cooking area. Yeah, it's definitely not the cleanest. You wake up, clean the kitchen. I have to refine this area a little bit, make it a little better. Toxic fallout, that's like not good. Few days to nearly a quadrum. Well, let's hope for the former rather than the latter, because I've had some pretty nasty toxic fallouts. And unfortunately, our colony isn't well set up for it. Everything's spread out quite a bit. All of our animals will stay inside and be fine. We should honestly build some roofs maybe just to get in between areas. And I'm probably gonna halt. Yeah, I'm gonna halt construction on this for now. We don't need to be out there dealing with that in the toxic fallout. So roofs. Well, first of all, let's get rid of this. They'll probably still want to go for this door quite a bit. I don't know if we can build roofs here, but it'll look dumb, but it's got to kind of be done for now. Hoping this gives us a chance to get caught up on our research and all that. And then, yeah, what's our roof look like here? Non-existent. Honestly, let's just do that. If we can stay under roofs, then the toxic fallout won't be too bad. Problem is people rarely do. Just get some pathways built to encourage people to do that. Mad wild boars. That looks like a lot of them, but it's not our problem. Those tribute collectors are not gonna be happy. Gonna make use of our little defensive spot here. They sure deal with these problems a lot better than we do. If we were short on food, I would take all these pigs, but the fallout plus everything else, I don't really care at the moment. And we're definitely not short on food, so. Going to reinstall these. Just move them over. Then move this over as well. Just give us a little walkway where we can build a roof. Looking okay on steel for now. Don't like that they have to go out and deal with these trees in the fallout though. They look like they're handling it pretty well though. But here's our corn. Tons of it. We're gonna have to make some more storage too. I see a spot where we could use a roof. And then actually slaver might be a decent thing to have at the moment. Yeah, that's fine. What do you got? Impid. Wouldn't be made for desert life. Fast moving, tolerate high temperatures. It won't be the best considering how cold it gets down here. Yetakin would be good. 19 animals, wow. Having another one with the war call ability would be nice. It's another impid. And then a kid I don't really want. $800 though. Let's give it a shot. Don't really have a prison. So you're gonna live in our workshop temporarily. And hopefully you're easily recruitable. I guess we can't really, can we? Okay, so yeah, imprison them. I don't mess with slaves too much, so. 4 prisoners. Imprison. Who's our warden? And then for prisoner, we will recruit. Hopefully that goes fairly nicely. And of course he's got a psychite addiction. So we'll need to keep on top of that. They're no longer growing psychite, which we will have to change, I guess. How much tea do we got? 8. Not much. Shoot. Uh, 87% grown. Yeah. Just change this to psychite. Psychoid. Actually, hold on. Can we cure your addiction? I'm pretty sure we can. Although, I don't know if it'll... It might cure the toxic buildup, unfortunately. Hold on, let's try this. You're stuck in here for now. Lose your toxic buildup. Might heal this scar though, unfortunately. Heal. Because I don't really... Yeah, okay, we cured his addiction. We'll keep growing some psychoid, but I don't really want an addicted colonist. Honestly, the toxic buildup hasn't been much of an issue, to be honest. I've only seen initial. All of our animals doing good. We got lots of hay, kibble. Can all of these animals eat hay, is what I'm wondering. Live plants? Live plants? Live plants. So, to be honest, we could stop producing kibble. It's kind of a waste if we've got hay. Let's give that a trial run. Keep an eye on it. Suspend that for now. And build more shelves for our food. Got lots of wood for it, so that's alright. And it's starting to get cold again. Actually have a bed, so we'll install that here. Oh, what are you doing? I didn't want everything on there. Now you gotta clean all that up. Jeez. It's interesting that we got pigs out the pen. Why is that happening? If we do that, will they wander around? Or do we just not have enough sleeping spots? That's probably the issue. Get another harvest of wool. 120, that's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. You got a spot to sleep. kind of getting low on hay. I think we're gonna switch from rice to just hay on this one. Yeah. Now that we're not making kibble anyway. Coming up on 5 days of toxic fallout so far. We've got minor toxic buildup here. And minor there. Well, we'll keep an eye on it, and if we have to heal them again, then I guess that's what we do. Tons of food, thousands of everything. It's gonna be a slow process to recruit them, I think. Man, we've got next to no wildlife either now. Extreme toxic buildup. Do they die at 100? Oh, yeah, well, sure. Sure do. I imagine rats are pretty immune to toxic buildup. Oh, transport pod. No, not with those traits. Not even gonna bother to go out and get them. We're also out of kibble. Okay, let's start that up again. Out of hay, out of kibble. Not quite ready to go just hay. Moderate toxic buildup, that's no good. Dementia. What are you doing outside? Sleep near swimming in our ice fishing hut. Okay. Okay, well, guess we're gonna have to heal that later too. As long as Fitch doesn't get it because he can't heal himself. I would love for this Fallout to end anytime now. Doesn't look like the Dryads get toxic buildup. None of our animals look in too bad a shape. No. Let's get our fine meal on the storage shelf too. I suppose if we're stuck kind of indoors, we're not doing much anyway, we can get this tailoring situation sorted out. So pants. Let's see, what do we have leather-wise? I don't always have a lot of pigskin. Plain leather. Yeah, let's do plain leather. And we always want 5 of them. Actually, we don't even have to make it that high. We always want 2 of them. Worker. Fitch. Only allowed ingredients. Isn't that like kind of a given? But anyway, and then quality. We want normal to legendary. And then we want... what kind of shirts do we want? Button-down shirt, t-shirt? Let's do button-down shirt. Pretty much all the same, bitch. Plain leather. 2. Until you have 2. And no bad quality. Okay, and then parkas. We should make the parkas like buffalo wool, to be honest. We might not have enough for everyone immediately, but that's okay. So, buffalo wool, where's the park? Right there. Do until you have two. Buffalo wool. Bison wool, I mean. And decent quality. And only fish. Yeah. So that'll start fixing our clothing issues. Starting to run low on components as well, which is not fun. How's everyone doing for health? Fine, small, oops, hold on, moderate actually. Something initial, moderate. This needs to end soon. Why do I get so many mood buffs for food? Like, just go eat. There we go. Oh yeah, we did complete research, so let's get something else going here. We could go more turrets, because I want shredder turrets as well, but that's 3,000. What is that? Sad wander. Well, shoot. Don't wander outside at least. Or if you do, keep it under the roof. I think for research we're gonna go with the medicine stuff still. So, drug production. Oh yeah, we need to make high-tech research benches. You know what? Drugs, yes, but it's gonna take us a while till we get any, or we get the ability to make decent drugs. So, I'm half tempted to just do the turrets here. Ah, it's locked. Why is that locked? Oh, because I need a high-tech research bench. Okay, well, can we even make one of those? Nope, definitely cannot. So we're kind of stuck for now. Only got one block of machinery too. Ugh, not ideal. Ah, the toxic fallout's gone though. Perfect. So we need to cure your dementia once your toxic buildup is gone. Actually, I have lots of pants, but they're all bad quality. Might start incinerating poor quality clothing. Burn apparel. And we want... No, not the corpses, apparel. Allow tainted, allow clean, yes. Basically burn anything if it's bad quality, I think. Let's not burn armor yet, though. But pretty much anything else. No, let's not build utility either. No, let's not burn it. But any quality, awful to poor, yeah. And do forever. And then I'll start getting rid of some of this. Practically worthless to us anyway. Slowly reducing the resistance of this guy, but he's pretty strong-willed. Confusion. This guy's... oh my gosh. Oh, because of dementia. Yeah. We will fix that shortly. How old is this guy? 39. He's got lots of health issues. This guy is always hungry. Just go eat. Food poisoning doesn't help. We should honestly burn the clothes that are like bad hit points as well. Like if they're below... yeah, let's go below 50, I guess. Let's see, it's gonna be a while till our wildlife starts coming back. But like I was talking about here, is there a little research project we can do? Biofuel refining. Yep, let's do that. Because I want to start getting chem fuel for shuttles. Breakthrough in tube televisions. Yeah, not gonna do that at the moment. Although, I'm kind of dumb here. We are no longer toxic fallout, so let's continue building our kill box. That's not good. Oh my gosh. Let's get some people on that right away. The downside of having a big zone of crops is that you get stuff like this. It spreads quick. Really? You're sleeping? I need this dealt with. Okay, hold on. Who do we got on plants? Cut. Plant cut. 3 people. Thought you said you won't do it. Oh, okay. Just want to lock one of you in here until it gets dealt with. Oh my god. Okay, well. No, not. God, I'm pushing all the buttons here, I don't mean to. I want to get at least a gap going here. Stop it from spreading to the corn too much. You're gonna get mad at me because you're not sleeping, but that's alright. That's a sacrifice I'm gonna make. Oh, I don't want you planting, just cut the blight. It's gonna spread all back now. Jesus. Colonists, man. Just get in here and deal with this. This is ridiculous. Okay, tell you what. No sewing. Just come deal with it. You two get back here. No, sleeping at 11 o'clock. This is ridiculous that I have to micromanage this to this level. You get out of here. You get in here and deal with this. No sewing. No sewing yet. Deal with the blight first. Why? I thought I disabled sewing. Well, I guess I had a gas mask, so the toxic fallout wasn't too bad for me. Finish this job. Okay, now you can both leave. Bulk's good trader. What do you got? I missed the chat messages. He's definitely not getting up. Once I start streaming, he's asleep. Scared him. Alrighty, what can we get here? Components would be nice. They don't have any. We should get rid of just some of our random furs. You guys really don't have anything I want. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these random leathers. Get rid of light leather. Get rid of camel hide. Panthera fur. Wolf skin. Ox fur. Yeah. And I think that's all we'll deal with right now. Get a decent amount of money for that. It's getting that cold already. I guess it is winter. Tempted to do more storage, more organizing. Do a shelf of just leathers and furs. I think that's reasonable. I guess the tanning rack, but yeah, I think it'll be better if we just put them on a double shelf. Storage, let's see. Clear all. Raw resources. Nope. Manufactured textiles, yes. And is textiles fur and leather? No. Yes. Furs is under leathers. And okay, yeah, it's all under textiles. Ah, shoot. Clear all textiles. Get rid of that. Manufactured textiles, leathers, wools. Yeah, okay, that's what I want. Well, yeah, we'll keep wools on the same. It's our general clothing shelf. And we do have wood to build it. Yes, lots of wood. Alright. Oh, mad rat, really? It's always something. And a raid. Cool. They're attacking immediately. Okay. Oh, there's a guy right there. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, the guy. Okay. Guy dropped in our base. Got any more in our base? No. Okay, our claws should take care of them. Okay, that guy's dealt with. This guy's dealt with. Who else are we looking at? These two. Okay, just these two. Okay, that's not bad. You stay in here. You come up here. He's got a bead on us though, so let's just retreat into here. Come around that corner and get dealt with pretty handily, I think. Who the hell shot that? Where'd this other guy go? Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's Molotoving the rat. Well, sure. If you want to do that, that's okay with me. Just get this guy, though. Been shot once. I was gonna say on the upside we haven't been, but we are now. Oh, man. Our defensive woes will be fixed shortly. Squealer is running away. Didn't even kill the rat. I guess he did. He will have. Making use of our new hospital for the first time. We could all this inside, please. He's almost through his toxic buildup. I'm glad that guy dropped right by our claws, because I didn't even see him. This guy's at resistance 10. We're getting there slowly with him. Man, this guy. We need to cure this soon. We're still building clothing. It's gonna be a while until we're done that too. I think we can do this. Well, to be honest, it's not really worth it. Can't keep gene packs yet. Honor we could get. Nah, I'm not even gonna bother with that right now. Get some fishing done. Progress is slow, but it's happening. Man, oh man. 2.5, let's go. Batteries are breaking non-stop. It's just chewing through our components. It's gonna be an issue for us. And why is no one building this double shelf? Move all of our wool over onto that. Oh, look at that, our meat spikes are... Our meat hooks are full. So we'll make another one of those too. And we'll copy over settings. Gonna have to sort out our bedroom situation too soon. These guys are sharing beds, or sharing rooms, not sharing beds. If it's tattered, get rid of it. Down to 8 resistance. And this guy's ready to be healed, so let's deal with that. Where is he? Right there. Go heal him. No more dementia. There we go. Animal disease. Well, that's no fun. taken care of pretty quick though, so I don't think it'll be an issue. I guess that's the one downside of having a giant base is drop pod raids. Will frequently drop in your base. So once we get the turrets set up going, I'm gonna put some random turrets throughout the base. Where'd all of our button-down shirts go? We don't have any yet. Okay. So right now the way this is set up, it's awful to pour close and 0 to 50, and I kind of want it 4. So we're gonna do that. And then copy this, paste it. And then I want just... Hold on. This is confusing me. So it's that and that. Okay, so hold on. Any quality 0 to 50 will get burned. And then this one is any hit points awful to poor will get burned. I think that's what I want. Because there's no sense in keeping poor clothing when we can do better. Okay. It's a little bit wasteful, but that is okay. We're getting lots of bison wool, even just with one bison, so I'm not too worried about wasting some. If it means we're gonna have good clothing. I want this gas mask going though. What's our storage looking like? I think the next storage I want. There was like a refrigerator storage. And it was good for the hospital because you can just keep your medicine in it. Is it under hospital bed? No. I don't know. We'll find it eventually. Oh, it's multi-analyzer. I don't know. Yeah, we'll get it eventually. Components, though, that's gonna be a big issue. Bulk goods, hopefully they have some components. They still don't have components. Get rid of this gas mask. Yeah, nothing we can really do then. Really wish I could see what the range on those shredder turrets are. They say close range, but like, how close range? Peace talks. It's not that far away. Temperature though. I'm tempted to go do that, but I don't think it's too important right now. This guy sure ended up being quite the effort to convert to us. I know as soon as I start building these turrets, though, raids are gonna increase. Which is why I kind of want to hold off until I know I can build a bunch of them. Which unfortunately hinges on us getting components. We don't have any for pants or shirts, do we? We really burnt through our plain leather. We could go borrow bison wool, but I'll leave it for now because I believe the sheep will give us plain leather. Oh yeah, and we haven't been sowing our crops again since the blight, so let's do that. Yeah, we're actually out of hay, so get on that. .4. I'm gonna buy his components. And that's about it. Let's get a chest going full of our money. Large chest. Food binge, chemical starvation. Well, the psychite's almost grown, but food binge is like the best thing we could have gotten from that anyway, so. Overall, our mood is kind of leveling out. Feels like it was dipping pretty decently, but Lynx hunting Ross. We don't have good track record with this kind of event. Hurry up, get inside, get inside. Okay, we're good. Yeah, the wild animals sure make me worry. You could go attack, that would be awesome. There we go. Hopefully they heal that thing up quick. That is the bonded claw, so there will be a bit of a mood debuff if that doesn't survive. Well, it actually got despawned because he hasn't been pruning the tree. The sooner we can get this guy going, the better. Right, 4 of them. Hopefully this warg doesn't start hunting us. Why are you going over there? I don't like how they do that, just randomly go attack something. A wall. Like, congrats. This one actually might cause us issues though if they go up here and attack this wall. They are just tribal, so please don't hit my generator. Okay. What an annoying raid that is. I don't remember them ever really doing that. Just going to attack a wall. Like sappers were a thing. Or are a thing. But like if there was an opening to your colonists, they would always like beeline it towards them, I thought. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, go fix this. God. The whole defending of this base is taking a lot longer than I was hoping it would. Actually, hold on. I want sheep wool to be included in this. There's bison wool, sheep wool, plain leather for everything. I'll just have really warm clothes. I want leather parkas though, they'll be wool. And I do want him to heal my here. Yeah. He was giving me trade debuffs. got no resistance, so he should be recruited pretty soon. There we go. Good. Back up to 6 colonists. I'll give him a pistol. Gear up. And yeah, you're definitely doing animal stuff. You can honestly start mining, even if you're level 0. Everyone can mine. So, a little bit more work will get done. I want to do, yeah, we can do 1 turret right now. That's crazy. And that's not even including the turret pipelines, which we need to do. So let's get that going. Doesn't have to be anything amazing, just a little room about so big. What do you got? Medicine, we're gonna buy some of that. 10 of them. Cellar spear, not gonna need that. Sell the revolver, not gonna need that. Sell our frag grenades. And it would be nice to get a heavy SMG. Could. Yeah. We're gonna go broke, but that's alright. What was hers? Shooting ability 7. Yeah, okay, so you'll get the heavy SMG instead of the pistol. Medicine can be taken to the hospital. what are we doing for steel? 371. That's not terrible. I really forgot how long it takes to make this kind of stuff. Finch has a bad back. Wonderful. 90% sure he can't heal himself, but bad back isn't the worst. Not ideal, especially the manipulation, but someone without eyes is doing our crafting, so I can't be too bad. So looking at the temperatures for all of our... Oh, hello. I didn't see Twitch chat there. Looking for our comfortable temperature ranges. Minus 39, minus 61 is really good. Minus 30, minus 20 can do a lot better, but a lot of his stuff is going to be replaced. Minus 84, wow, that's pretty good. And minus 81, yeah, so our clothing situation is sorting itself out. So we need a machining table in here. I'm trying to remember how I built my last one. It was pretty efficient. Because we need ammunition hub. They're, God, expensive. And we want that. Actually, hold on. Cancel this. Build it here. How long? Well, this is my, what, fourth episode? Fourth stream? 4.5 hours the last stream. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish hours maybe? Slow progress. I started with only 2 colonists. And it hasn't been too productive. We've been running into a lot of problems. So basically I want the machining table. Yeah, we don't have enough components for all of this. I want the machining table and the ammo injector able to be reached without moving, you know, so. Yes, lots of problems. What should I do first here? 5 components for a machining table. Where was that one component? Let's mine this out, and I hope it's a bigger deposit behind it, but I doubt it. Get a bunch of these ship chunks deconstructed if we even have any more of them. I don't see any. Oh, one right there. Well, there's at least more than one, I guess. And we're in spring. Perfect. Oh yeah, this guy's a bad... Oh yeah, he can't heal himself. Unfortunately. If we had 2 of those colonists that had that ability, that'd be amazing. We could just heal each other, no one would ever have permanent medical conditions. Okay, well, there's at least an okay amount of components. It's just unfortunate our worst miner is the one that's going to deal with it. Oh, there's another one down here. This warg makes me nervous, though. Would rather not lose any more colonists to wild animals. So we got 5 there. Please be loaded. It's not looking good. Maybe. Yeah, could be better, but I mean, won't complain. But this is our last exposed to machinery vein. Okay. So I think I remember how I did this. I'm just wondering if, because this is using modded turrets, I don't know how fast they go through ammo. So I wonder if one, what do you call it, ammunition hub is enough. I mean, we can always add more. But one of these will go here. Injector. Can't tell which way it's facing. Oh, you can't rotate it, so that's fine. Injector, and then machining table right there, so it doesn't have to leave this single spot to inject ammo after making it on the table. Coming along, just slow. Party time. Can this guy construct? Let's see. Yeah, you can construct. No, wait. Construct versus... What was the other one? Craft. Yeah. I wanted him to craft, not construct, which he is, so that's good. So everyone's throwing a party, and then we're gonna have another party. Party finished, let's start another one. I tend not to mess with the priorities too much. fun drum party. And Cora wants to join. A child of 8 years. No. I don't want another child at the moment. Alright, components all retrieved. Gonna have to do a little steel mining run here too. Let's mine this vein out. At least steel we have a lot of. Industrial stores, that's what I was looking for before. Medical cabinet, we're gonna need one of them. That's with medicine production. Fridge. Honestly, you could just use a fridge for storing the medicine. You don't really need a medicine cabinet. Storage, we don't really need that right away. Oh, we fixed our tattered apparel. Or was that just temperature? Yeah, it was just temperature. Never mind. Once our wool stocks build up a little more, we'll deal with replacing the tattered apparel. When have I started? That's actually a good question. Before any of the DLC. I suppose I started playing pretty early on. And I keep the mods fairly light. It's unfortunate because the wool was going to be our main source of income, but we're using it all on clothing at the moment. Because I was going to use the income to buy components, but that might have to wait for a bit. Alright, this is all dealt with. Get power in here. besides the kitchen table, I have not built any chairs for like production stations, so I should like start doing that. But yes, turret ammo, 200 steel for 10 turret ammo. I really have to play it by ear. I can't remember how fast the turrets chew through that. I think it's a vanilla speed, but like it's equivalent. Come on. Trade. What do you got? Alpacas are just everywhere in this playthrough. Yeah, it can be interesting. Okay, do you have components? No. Okay. Let's sell a lot of the pigskin because the pigskin's not that good for crafting clothes. We sell all of them, we get $1,000. They don't have quite that much money though, so what can we buy to offset that? I'm not seeing anything I want from them otherwise. So we will just dial that back and completely bleed them of money here. There we go. No money left for them. So at least that kind of eliminated one problem we're having here. Also, why did this power go out? Oh, because cut the power. Oh, because I put a non-hidden conduit there? Gotcha. And yeah, let's build a chair. This will be somewhere that we're gonna be building lots. Nice bison wool chair. This is by far the biggest colony I've built in terms of like how spread out it is. Literally almost from one side of the map to the other on an extra large map. Which is a little inconvenient, but I mean eventually we'll expand like that anyway, so. Hopefully it's a good chair. And hunter pack, really? What is it? Ooh, orgs, that's not good. Okay, well, let's lock this down. 3 of them. If you could hurry up and build that chair, that'd be awesome. Yeah, they're going for that door, so we're safe for a little bit. Okay, now run away and lock that down. Excellent armchair, perfect. All of my colonist deaths so far, which is only 2. Actually, no, 3. We had the first one. Dude just randomly had a heart attack, so nothing I could have really done there. Second one, the only female in the colony got eaten by something. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't tell. But that kind of sucked. And then her kid was really, really, really depressed because it counted 2 moodlets for it. So it was mother died and friend died, which was kind of sad and depressing. And then the kid died. Same way, got eaten. Heart attack, how old were they? Trev was, where is it? Hold on. Can I not check? I thought I could check. Can you only check with? Yeah. It wasn't that old. I don't think. I'd have to look back, but... Yeah, the mother and then the kid died. And then everyone was depressed. And there was a lot of divorces happening as well, so no one was doing good. But we're finally growing back to kind of the levels. No, he had a heart condition, or I can't remember how it was phrased, but I think it was mostly old age kind of thing. I know our guy here, Ross, keeps getting... He's gotten dementia twice. Bad back. Or no, not bad back. Dementia twice and something else. But we're lucky because Finch here has the unnatural healing ability, so he can heal the pretty much any health defect. Except his own. Ooh, Mad Great Wolf. That's rough. Wouldn't want to face that. Wargs and Great Wolves at our door. Rest in peace to any traitors we get right now. But yeah, no. So him, yeah, he can heal pretty much any health defect, with the small caveat that it could go bad. And this guy has a tentacle now. But I mean, it's not that bad. Beauty -1, but efficiency plus 120. So it's a fair trade-off in my opinion. But yeah, we're not going to talk about it. Last stream was not good. Between all of the colonists dying and then my audio technical issues, which definitely didn't happen. We're stocked with fish now too. Nice, nice. Lots of hay. We can actually... Well, we'll stock up on hay for a bit. We got lots of animals. They go through it pretty quick. And I would try and heal this guy's scar, but I don't know if it'll try and heal his tentacle. And I think that would be bad because it says it may become dangerous if removed, so I don't know. "50-year-old settler." Why am I getting all the old people? Ooh, what's going on down here? Poor elk. Finally getting some research done again, though. Good. Biofuel, so we can have some of that for shuttles. Gonna do shuttles first, and then maybe think about doing a grav ship later, but that's way down the road. I did notice here there's an open spot, so I'm hoping it's a decently sized opening. Well, I mean, 8-year-olds are kind of useless. I need adults. I don't want to look after a kid. Plus, they get eaten easily, as we found out. I did take in this one female, 56 years old. So maybe we'll get another kid at some point, but... Grizzly bear, great wolves. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Yeah, could have. Okay, let's get some ammo production going here. We want to run ammo pipes out. Yeah, all the way down this wall. And I do want to mine this out a little bit just so it's even. Let's unrestrict this again. As soon as we get turrets in here, we can really start using it at any time. Because my current defenses are not the greatest. $20 per 200, yeah, so it's the same. I'm just gonna do the single because it crafts almost instantly, so. And then how many does this hold? 1,000. Great, I remember how this works now. So you just say do until you have like 10, and it'll keep going. Actually, wait, do a little double than 10, so it doesn't interrupt all the time. So it'll always just go into the hub, but the hub stuff doesn't count as what you have, so you'll end up with 1,020. And let's mine out this vein too. We're gonna need steel. Wait, how many was it per? Oh, it's 20. 20 steel makes 25. Oh, so actually we want that at like 40. So it does not interrupt. I guess 50, 25, double, yeah. Math. Oh, and while we have components, desperately need a proper workbench. The advanced one. High-tech research bench. Where can we even put this right now? These bedrooms are terrible. get rid of this door. We don't need it anymore. Make that into the moat so it slows them all down. Skill 6. Who was it that had that? Finch. When this guy dies, we're in real trouble. We'll also build a shelf in here too that has steel, just to speed things up a bit. Oh, look at that. More food. Gorilla meat. How should we put this in here? Tiles. What does the vanilla ones do? 6. I think a normal shelf is fine, to be honest. Yeah. This is preferred, actually important. Clear all, just for steel. The cat's name is Turbine. There's a story behind that. He's gotten into quite the routine when I stream, he knows. Oh, time to go sit in front of the camera. He's a well-trained influencer. Self-tamed heron. Alrighty then. Not long for this colony. I build wind turbines and he was abandoned at a work site, yep. Well, when I got him, he was super skinny, but like friendly. And then I got him home and he's just fat now. Fat and chill. He's one of 2 that I have at the moment, but He's the photogenic one. Yeah, basically I was given the ultimatum. I came into work one day and one of the office workers found it. Or no, one of the landowners came into the office and asked if anyone wanted a cat because it was abandoned, and they were like the landowner that it was the turbines get built on. And they basically said if no one takes them, they'll deal with it, is what they said. So kind of can infer what they meant. And no one wanted them, but I took them. Okay, we've got so much corn now. Let's go back to some potatoes. I don't think our crops are going to be well balanced until I make a third zone, or whatever you want to call it. Potatoes, there we go. Well, yeah, it's not something I'd ever do, but in the middle of nowhere, really rural farmers, you know. It's good timing on my behalf. I had, up until recently, I had 3 cats, and then 2 had medical issues, and they both passed away, unfortunately. But right after that happened, I was left with 1, and then like a couple days later, he showed up at the work site, so I took him. It was good timing. Some are, for sure. I grew up on a farm and liked them, but they can get out of hand. Like, they do repopulate quickly. All of my cats have been rescues, so farm rescues. Alrighty, what do we got? Get rid of the auto pistol. Tox pack. Why are you selling tox packs? Interesting. I'm going to buy your medicine. And I think that's about all I'm going to do. Sell the... yeah, sell all the pistols. Don't need them anymore. Of course I say that, and then I'll get like a colonist join with no guns now. I have a machining table now though, so that's okay. So we've got production of ammo done. Got 1 line done of the pipeline. Let's do the second one. get the... Oh, the bear is in here. That's not good. Shoot. Let's deal with this bear. Oh, he ran away. Where did he go? Okay, he's kind of running away. Sniper rifle, come here. He's gonna get angry with us. Get another shot off quick, please. Retreat. You get up closer because you got a pistol. Actually, you're kind of good there. Never mind. You have a shotgun though. No, you have a shotgun. So you come up. And your animals can attack. And you don't have any animals. Alrighty. Problem preemptively dealt with. It's funny, everyone just is so eager to fish. One thing I didn't build this episode that I kind of wanted to, which we'll wait until next stream probably now, is a prison. A proper one, so I can like take lots of prisoners. I've never built like a big scale one. And by like big scale, I only mean like 5 or so people, but have like cells, individual cells and everything would be cool. Essentially, I think that's probably how it'll end up. Organ harvesting, slave trade, all that fun stuff. Okay. Forget, does that turret mod have... I think it has artillery, doesn't it? That'll be the research. Mortars is what I meant. Vulcan cannon. Devastator mortar. Greater accuracy mortars excites me a lot. Burst of 5 shells too. Cool. We will get there, that's for sure. Yes, we will. I think the colonist that died was our main doctor, unfortunately. Um, 5. It's not terrible. 5 and 6, both with a passion, so they will be our exclusive doctors actually now. I think Turbine deserves some catnip. Give him a little treat here. Is it bad I like the smell of catnip? He smells it. He knows. He knows. That's funny. Come here. They both do. They both do. He's like morbidly obese, but still acts like he's starving anytime there's foods or treats or anything. Look at him go. Spoiled brats, those two. Guess that's how it should be. Alright, this is actually starting to look like a decent kill box. They're usually pretty good together. The other one's not too interested, as bad as, like, he doesn't make it seem like it, but he'll sniff at it right away and, like, act interested, but he doesn't stay interested too long in it. Whereas Turbine might get the zoomies in a bit. Okay, let's get rid of some of these plans because it's hard to see what's going on. Do not need them anymore. What are we sitting at? Yeah, we're all the way back down to 2 components, so I can't even build turrets. And I don't think we've gotten any more. Is that our ancient danger? I don't think so. I've not found the ancient danger yet either, which is scary. Oh, we do have that one, I forgot. Next to a wolf, of course. Another bear, but that's gone. What happened to this bear? Bear and the great wolf. Cougar, jeez. Oh, here's one that we can get easily. We haven't done any altar stuff yet, and I kind of want to do that. It's another thing we'll have to build in addition to the prison is the containment building. I haven't got too far into the anomaly in my last playthroughs. I want to get these shredder turrets, but like I wish I knew what their range was. Like visually. Range of 20. Okay. This actually might help me here. Range of 20. How far is that? Actually, that's not bad. There'll be some overlap. Because I'd prefer to have the ones down here be shredder turrets, basically shotgun turrets. But we're not going to be getting them for a little bit yet. Summer has begun. Nice, nice. I'll be going for a little bit longer, but I don't think a ton more. We usually go for a year, and I think I started this at this stream in like roughly fall or early fall. Another Grandland tree. Don't want to dedicate the third one yet. But we got 8 components now. So let's put a turret down, I guess. We could put 2 down. And they have a good range, especially when we put the barricades down. Jeez. Limestone walls. Get the little channel. And I can never remember sandbags versus barricades. I think I want barricades again. But like alternating. And then with the kill box essentially becoming operational, can get rid of all this stuff and seal it right off. Limestone wallet. Because that's another thing I gotta do is get rid of my wooden defensive walls. I want to see how these work before I end the stream though. This is my first time using these turrets. I also forgot about power. God dang it. Let's use hidden. Because even in walls, hidden conduits don't explode. So I almost exclusively use them now. Infestation, that's like the least of what I wanted. And it's in there again. Okay. Gonna do what I did last time. Who's the closest? You. Come here. hold it open. Everyone else, get ready. The clawers have been crazy invaluable lately. So give them a second, I'll eventually see one. Hopefully not miss a million times. There's also a lot more insects in this one than there was last time. I'm just gonna destroy these walls. Hold on, actually. Your thingies can attack. Yours can attack as well. Get in there. Oh, I just shot it. Shot my own to death. Don't attack my silver, please. You have the shotgun, get right here. Just destroying some of my walls, but that's alright. What's that, 2 more? Oh. Okay, everyone just get in there, deal with it. Oh, okay, actually they're coming now. What a pain. I hate infestations, man. Okay. Where's my shotgun guy? You, come here, deal with this. Yeah, I usually, to be honest, save scum them, but I'm trying really hard not to do that on a stream. Once I get turrets going, and I have like a decent surplus of materials here, I'm going to be adding like just defensive turrets throughout my base in certain spots. Just to deal with this kind of stuff kind of autonomously. Or at least help out a lot. But yeah, the only place they seem to infest is my storage area there, so. Which I mean isn't too bad, they can't really do too much damage in there. The main thing I don't like about infestations is if you get an infestation or invasion or raid or whatever they're called, where the insects kind of invade as a raid. If you just leave them, they like infinitely expand, and I think that's kind of poor design. What is this tribute? Oh, tribute collector, I don't care. But like, I remember one world I did way back where I just thought, oh, that's fine, I'll leave them. They're nowhere near my base, and they're taking care of a lot of the raiders for me. But they just like devoured the mountain that they spawned in, and like just kept going and going until it was like obviously to a point where you just can't do anything about them. We need more meat storage space. I wish the meat hooks held more in this mod. It's only 16 stacks, like, shelves are 20. It just looks dumb when you shove all the meat into a crate. Might have to at some point, though. Anyway. Build a copy. And copy the settings. Paste. Paste. We're really racking up meat though. 1,500 bacon. I think we might be switching to luxurious meals soon. Lavish meals, I mean. Vegetarian lavish meals. Or just any lavish meals, I guess. We'll let it accumulate for a bit. You guys could build the power grid though, that'd be awesome. I don't want to have turrets just sitting dead right now. Because I get stuff that attacks me and I can't deal with them. Not that a sparrow is hard to deal with. We'll just get these two guys deal with it. If they can hit it. I wish I had the shotgun guy here. Finally. And before you go to bed, please deal with a little bit more of the power. Thanks. Oh, get back here. Oh my gosh, I'm pushing all the buttons. Get back here. Okay. Power online. And once you're done sleeping, come over and build this one too. One thing I've kind of thought of that I've never actually done is when I get to scenarios like this where I have like food and meat, or crops and meat completely sorted out, and I'm getting to the point where there's just too much. I should be sending it to other settlements just to get relations, and I've never really done that, so might end up doing that this run. We are out of steel. Alright. That happened a little quicker than I thought it would. Where's a nice, easy, accessible steel? Right here, but that's gonna dig into my defenses. Huh, shoot. Might have to. We do have that meteor. I just don't want to be stuck out mining here. when there's wild animals around. You know what? Let's do this one. Oh, and this one. This one's bigger. Yeah. Cancel that one. It's kind of weird the turrets emit light, but it's actually kind of nice. Yeah, I mentioned last stream that's one I wanted to do, because that's the one where you can build like hotels, right? I slowly accumulate mods. Most of the ones I do are quality of life, but there is that one that, yeah, has me intrigued. Would be cool. Food poisoning, dirty cooking area. Well, I did clean it, but I guess not soon enough. Ah, man. Clean this room. It's all over the place. To get sterile materials, I should kind of put that in the kitchen. Alrighty, get this second turret built and then feel safer. I could put this thing in our kill box as well. Perimeter mount gun designed to work regardless if you have power or not, as long as someone's manning it, never explodes. Yeah, that's true. Now let's reinstall this. Where's the center here? I got a OCD kick in here. So I can have one of my colonists man that while we get raided. Didn't see what the range was on it though. Everyone's getting unhappy. I'm working them too hard. I think our mood is going to be trending down again. A little bit. That is okay though, because our life's gonna get a lot better pretty soon. Okay, yeah, the range on that thing's good, so full coverage. Still will take ammo, but that's alright. Oh, forgot the conduit here hasn't even been built, so get that going. Yeah, no heart attacks, please. Oh, kitty cat disappeared. At least this proved to be a fairly sizable steel deposit. One thing I also haven't done in any of my playthroughs yet is the mechanator stuff. Mechanator? It's on the to-do list. He's gonna have another break. Chemical starvation, right? Do we not have any? We do have tea. Go have some tea. God. Don't know why I have to babysit you doing that all the time. You're set to have it. Corpse? No, don't dig up the corpses. Oh, man. People don't want to see this. That was my wife. Why you gotta do this? It's gotta be one of the craziest mental breaks. Yeah. But like, just like, I'm gonna go dig up a body and place it on our kitchen table. No, we did get the steel. High-tech research bench built. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll go through summer and then I'm gonna call it for tonight, I think. Sell our insect jelly. Oh, you guys have no money. What is this book? Bioferrite extraction. Not too useful at the moment. I have a knife. And we're almost out of space for these meat hooks too. Jeez. We're quite overloaded on work for the time being. Once we get the structure of this thing built, and we're just waiting on turrets, we'll be catching up a lot. And we're getting there. We're almost there. I think I hear the cat running around now. Plague, of course. Okay, well, we do have a hospital now at least, so get in there. Why you not go to the hospital? Problem is they're so far away, it takes them forever to get to the hospital. Who's my doctor again? Halsey and Ross. Okay, well, Ross, where are you? Oh, you're all the way over there. Okay, Halsey. Tend. Oh, go rest. And which one of you has a better doctoring? Well, 3 versus nothing, so you're gonna be a doctor for a second. What? Where are you going? Oh, hold on. Is he not? Yeah, he's not set to medicine. This is not ideal. He's gonna be fine. What about this guy? Now we do have the trump card of we can heal the plague with this guy. He looks like he's gonna be alright. 17, 16. They're all pretty close. They're not as bad as I thought they were. As long as they get healed quick. Yeah, they're turning yellow. I think it was the first stream I did with this world. Someone got the plague or something like that. And they only survived. It was me, actually, this character. I only survived because we got gifted a random glitter world medicine. And it was like within percent of dying. Okay, all green, so we should be alright. I prefer not to waste the healing when we can avoid it. Just in case we get a nasty raid or something. We don't talk about last stream. For the Twitch viewers, I'm talking to the YouTube chatters there. So, that yesterday was one of the most frustrating things I've ever dealt with. I thought everything was good. I streamed for 4.5 hours. I was even talking to chatters. And it turns out my mic wasn't on. My mic was on. It turns out OBS, an update for OBS, switched my mic, and I didn't know until the end of the stream. But I thought everything was normal until after the stream I went to go check on the video, and there was nothing. No audio. The game audio was there at least, but yeah, no, that was terrible. And it was my best stream ever so far. 20 concurrent viewers. Like, it was ridiculous. that shook me. But yes, thanks for joining again. And yes, I I usually talk on my live streams. I wish I could embed YouTube chat on the video like the Twitch chat is, but it's technically against Twitch TOS because Twitch is kind of lame. But you joined pretty much at the end. I think I'm just gonna carry it through summer and get to fall here, and that'll be pretty much it. We got the kill box mostly ready to go, just adding turrets to it. Our main issue is gonna be components for the foreseeable future. We're gonna have to go deep drill mining or radar scanning. I can't remember which one's which. Radar scanning finds the deep drill deposits. I can't remember off by hand. It's also getting late, I'm tired. But we'll either have to do that or we'll have to deal with trading, I guess. I think steel deposits do. Oh yeah, the radar finds them on the map. The ground penetrating scanner finds them in your world. Yeah, I'm pretty sure how that works. One or the other, we're gonna have to do it. Because we are completely out of components now. And I mean, there is like the odd ship chunk, but based on what happened last stream, as you saw, wandering around where there's predators is not the best course of action for us. Actually, I think I got all the ship chunks now. I could have sworn there was one here that I didn't get, but maybe I did. Can't remember. What is this? Caribou Island? Is it bad I want to just launch a mortar onto that? Okay, well, now we at least got... Once the conduits are built, we'll have 2 working fancy pants turrets. Like I said, I want to try and use them before the stream ends, but I don't know. I might not get the chance. Oh man, the rebuffs and probably divorces are coming, I'm gonna imagine. They're starting to like everyone. Her and Halsey, looks like. Which is weird, because only +2. There's not even any major predators close by that I could lure into the kill box easily. One thing I might set up to do next stream too is maybe start some strip mining in here. We got lots of space we can explore. I'm sure there's got to be some decent components in there somewhere. I can't hear him, but I can feel the cat rumbling around back there behind me. Catnip worked, I guess. Why do you still not have power? Am I missing? Oh, right there. Just in time for solar flare, and we won't get power to it anyway. The only problem is with the strip mining. I'd like to have some more turrets for that, just so we can, because it's a prime infestation target. So I'd like to have some defenses ready. We could mine the gold deposits that are here. We got jade up here as well, and there's plasteel down here too somewhere, right here. Which is quite lucky. Oh, now I can hear him yelling at me. That too, yesterday on that stream. My other cat was just sitting on the edge of the bed out of the camera, sleeping, and then all of a sudden, just like, I don't know if he had a nightmare or what, but like woke up startled, just yelling at me, and then ran over, sat on my lap, and just chilled for a while. And I wanted to hear what that was. Like, it was loud, but no such luck. Technology kind of sucks sometimes. And then I'm still trying to decide what I should do for the floor in this, because I don't want to keep having to chop down all the trees. It's gonna get like a lot of work. So I might bite the bullet and concrete it all. How much would that cost? I guess I can't concrete the bits that I have the mud. Like, that's 700. 800 if it wasn't for that bit. So I don't know. Ooh, raid. Well, here's our chance. The only problem though, okay, they're not gonna attack immediately, which is good. I imagine that they're gonna attack different spots, which kind of sucks. I don't know if they changed the way raiders work recently in this last update, but it kind of seems like they have a habit of doing that more now. Getting their assault already. Okay, 4 here, and a lot over here. Just look at how big these raids get by adding 2 turrets. It's unfortunate, because these guys are probably going to attack the wall. We'll see. Maybe they won't. Maybe we'll be lucky. The middle one. The middle difficulty is the one I'm on. Not Blood and Dust, but the one below. Strive to Survive. Oh, I didn't notice that wall was there. Okay, well, turrets, do your thing. And, hold on. Pistol dude. Man, that gun. And please don't destroy my turrets. Oh, that was quick. These turrets aren't as good as I was expecting. It'll be good once we got lots of them. But I was watching a video that had like turrets that looked the same than double barrels, and I think they were from a different mod. But no, that's fine. 2 more and then we're good. Get this out quick. Get you back on this, and then shotgun dude. We're moving you up. You, oops, not that. Your animals can attack. And you don't have animals once again. Oh, I need to put a thing there. Okay, well, now you go after and attack it. A little late there, bud. But no, that went really good. And we got some stuff too. Neutramine is always good to have. Pistol dude, you are upgraded to heavy SMG now. Get him. Get him. Oh, come on. There, oh, there we go. Yes. Oh, and that's another heavy SMG. Nice. Let's you have the SMG. Can get rid of the bolt action for now. But no, that went good. I actually wanted some Molotovs just for whenever we need to start fire. As one does. And then how much ammo did we go through? We had 1,000. We're down to 935. So that's not too terrible, to be honest. Get this neutramine in before it... Does it? Yeah, it does deteriorate. I don't think it needs to be refrigerated. No. I only got hard into drug production on my last run too. Didn't realize how important neutramine is because you can't make it. But no, that's good. I'm glad we got to test those turrets. And I need to fix this because he stopped there. And then build that hopefully soon. It's a good note to end on, for sure. So yeah, the turret pipeline mod doesn't, it gets rid of barrel durability as far as I know. It's been a while since I used it, but it's just all ammunition manufactured up here, piped all to your turrets. But yeah, yesterday, I feel bad for the YouTube commenters because there wasn't really anyone watching on Twitch, but I was having like full-on conversations, answering questions and everything, and like it didn't seem weird. Like you would think, oh, it's weird, this conversation's really one-sided, but like, damn. Worst feeling ever. So there will be, I made sure to double check and triple check before I went live today, but there will definitely be one episode that's 4.5 hours, nothing. But I did explain yesterday, when no one could hear me, that I think once I get maybe 10 episodes or something in, I want to go through all of these videos because they'll be saved on YouTube and maybe edit them down into like a condensed kind of story of what's happening. It'll be kind of neat. I know lots of people have done that, but I haven't put out a video on my YouTube that's curated in like many years. I don't even want to know. I haven't streamed since 4 years since I started doing this series. Before that has been 4 years since I haven't done anything. And then like actual video, God, that's probably even further. Hold on, let me check. Oops, that's not YouTube. My channel. Because the YouTube side of things have been left out a lot lately. And I want to kind of fix that. My last video was 6 years ago. That's kind of depressing. The amount of subscribers that are sitting over there and not getting really anything. So that needed to change. Although I think most of my viewers watching live streams on YouTube are not my subscribed viewers. They're just random people finding my streams, which is good too. Transport pod crash. Very good mining, lazy and incapable, artistic and firefighting, and they're an enemy. Not quite worth it at the moment. Once I get the prison in a spot to take prisoners, I'll be a lot more inclined to go rescue them and do something with them, but next stream. Good to see Ross is actually starting to do this again. Fell way behind on pruning duties. We're all caught up on our clothing. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like much, but like getting the kill box ready to go was my main goal for today. Next stream, what did I say? Prison, maybe strip mining, and more turrets. I think that's how it'll go. Oh, and by the way, you asked me the other day when I couldn't reply. which storyteller, and I'm always using Cassandra. It certainly did seem like Randy yesterday, though. We're getting non-stop bad events, and yeah, 2 deaths, which was depressing. But last day of summer. Almost done. Something we can work towards. I don't think it'll happen next stream, but also is getting the shuttle going. Well, we need to do transport pod, then shuttle. Yeah, we're getting there. Maybe this will be my first Rimworld world that I actually complete, because I have yet to actually do that. I always put it aside for a while and then don't come back to it. And then when I do, I don't want to start a in-progress world, so I always make a new one. Same with Factorial. I have not completed Factorial yet. But having a live stream exclusive world where I'm not playing it unless I'm streaming sure helps. But that's September, so I think I'm gonna call it here. We improved quite a bit this stream, despite appearances. Got the new Yetikin colonist, which I have a strong feeling is gonna get proposed too soon. Being a colonist with 5 guys, so bound to happen. But yep, I think I'm gonna call it here. So thanks everyone for stopping by and especially chatting. Yesterday, again, I said it all, but thanks for stopping by and chatting then too. And yeah, we'll keep it up with this world and do another one probably tomorrow, I imagine. So, oh, and I did get a subscriber on Twitch, or a follower on Twitch yesterday, so thanks for that. I know you stopped by earlier. I don't know if you're still here, but that's appreciated. Both Twitch and YouTube helps. And then, yeah, I think that's all I got, so I'm gonna stop rambling now. So, awesome. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.